I've never had these flavors. So this one is the Playa Vibes. And then there is the Arctic vibe, this one, and it is a sparkling frozen berry edition. And this one is a pina colada one. And then I have like the classic blue raz lemonade. This is more so what I would usually go for, but I think I want to switch it up a little bit. So I'm gonna go between these two, and Babe said if I don't like one or the other, then he'll have the other one. So I'm gonna go with these two. I'm gonna open these two up, and whichever one I don't like out of these is gonna have to drink. All right, so we have these two that I'm going to be trying. Right now. Go with the pina colada one first. I don't think I'm gonna like this one. Tastes okay. It tastes the same. What the hell? I guess I will go with the pina colada one. Wait, no. I'm sorry. This is the pina colada one. Okay, I can taste a little bit of the pineapple in this one. But they still do taste the same. I'm mixing it with juice. So I'm trying to figure out which one I like better. Maybe I'll go with the pina colada one. So he's gonna get the Arctic Vibes one. I said I'm gonna mix my drink. I've already put some juice in here. And I did this one, which is the Florida Naturals Fruit Splash. And then I have the Playa Vibes. You know what color they are today?
I'm gonna look.
Oh, okay. Did you want which one? That's backwards. Did you want a thingy packet? Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna put him a liquid IV. These are the hydration multiplier electrolyte drink mixes. Let me get the acai berry. So here goes your water. Or actually, go comb your hair, as Dad asked you to do already.
Stay there! Good hustle! These are adorable.
another vulnerable moment. Yep, there goes a DIY that I've still yet to complete. I had just honestly lost motivation this week. So I had intended to do a DIY of the picture frame. I laid out everything, and then all of a sudden there was this rush of exhaustion that came over me. And I said, you know what? I'll wait. And I'll wait. And even to this point, it still has not been completed. I still do plan on completing it, but that is just some insight to who I am. And sometimes what I deal with, as you've seen just the day before or earlier that day, I was happy-go-lucky Janae. I was reviewing the energy drinks that I thought were pretty good. I went and watched my son play his basketball game, and I have always known I am damn good at showing up for other people. But I've also realized that I can sometimes suck at showing up for myself. And that's why when I have moments of just feeling like I'm on this roller coaster again, I'm like, nope, girl, you gotta push through. You have to. This week, honestly, felt a bit like I was on that roller coaster. That I have a tendency to be able to stop and get off and enjoy other adventures and exciting things in life. And then for some odd reason, I get back on this same roller coaster. That isn't all that fun. So let's just be completely honest here. But it's not like in a depression way. It's more like one of those seasons where your creative mind, your creativity, it just feels like it stalls. So it's just going around and around and around. And even though I continue to sit at my desk in my office and write down these ideas and things that I want to do and adventures I want to go on throughout the day, I always find a reason to not. I always find a reason, excuse, exhibit a behavior that prevents me from doing so. And that's no one else's fault but mine. But it's like, why? Self-sabotage, maybe? Possibly. But I see myself to be the successful woman that I know I can be. I see myself to be this very disciplined woman that I know I can be. But this doggone roller coaster will not let me off. And I've been feeling this way for some time, like a few years. And no matter how much therapy or changes in my medication, it just seems like I am still preventing myself from doing whatever it is. And it's not just with my content. It's not. It's been tied to my health, my energy, and just falling out of my normal routines. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Not eating right, not exercising, not sticking to the plan and not the mood. The mood is winning, no matter how much I'm trying. But once again, I continue to push through. So of course, when I noticed that I wasn't feeling my best this week, I just said, you know what? You're going to lock in on you. Yep. And you're going to slowly get back into figuring out yourself, getting back into my rhythm, and getting myself together, and starting by giving myself grace while I do it. So I know this vlog isn't probably the most entertaining vlog, but I hope it comes with an understanding that this vlog is less about perfection and more about my personal progress. Being able to still turn on my camera and film something. Being able to still edit. Being able to still have this moment of vulnerability. Because trust me, no one wants to feel like a failure. But I think I'm getting over that part of feeling like a failure. Because if I wasn't, I wouldn't be telling you guys this probably. Right? I think sometimes we don't talk enough about how creativity and routine are connected. It's like when one is off, it feels like everything is off. And it feels like you don't got your life together. It's like, babes, come on. So I made sure I ate. I cleaned up my house. I did some skincare. I did my hair. I did my nails. And I was slowly coming back into how I wanted to feel. Taking it slow. And just understanding that this week is me rebuilding my small habits, my small wins, showing up even when I don't feel 100% inspired. So if you're feeling like you're also in this season too, where things feel a little bit up and down, I hope this reminds you that it's okay to move slower. You're not behind. I'm not behind. We're not behind. But if you do have some tips or tricks to help this community out, please chime in. Let's talk about it. Because your process may be so helpful to someone else, even myself included. So always remember, you're not behind. You're just in a season of recalibration, and there's nothing wrong with that. But thank you guys so much for watching this vlog and letting me have this vulnerable moment with you guys. And honestly, let's share the vulnerability a little bit more, because that's the only way we can honestly get through it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will keep working on me and showing up even when I'm not feeling 100%. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.